Listen, okay. I did not wake up late. I woke up on time. Or in time enough. Then I looked at the clock and said, man, I need to stream in like 20 minutes or so. And then I didn't. And I didn't get up. I made the conscious effort and I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. And went back to bed for a little bit. I still ended up here, but like, it's not because I overslept this time. It was a conscious effort that I'm late today. And also, like, I'll get around to changing up the YouTube thumbnail to something different. Be like Death floating around with his rinky-dinky scythe. Trying to do something interesting or good for himself. All right, let me grab water and I'll start a video game. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, dude, I love yesterday's me actually. Yesterday's me is a genius. Not milk, not water day. It's a whole thing of chocolate milk, dude. Cheers. The council has decided. Today's breakfast and water replacement is chocolate milk. Hi. Hey, howdy. Welcome in. Me, Tilford, Chimeric Freak, biological test accident. I barely remember what we did last time in Lunacid. I think, yeah, we are here in the forest, full of creatures that will like destroy us. What are the damn controls? Okay. Is it like a, yeah, C and V? All right, there we go. I understand the controls. Now, last time we went down into the crypts. And navigated our way around creatures that we could barely fight. And then navigated our way into an optional super boss that we also couldn't fight. And then died to him and lost about 2 hours of progress. I was like, ah, dang, that sucks. And now we're back. I'm running it back. I think ultimately that's going to be the goal. The goal is going to be like me actually trying to find like words. The goal is going to be me trying to figure out like how to speak through this like blockage in my nose that one gets after they've like woken up. What weapon was I using as like a as like an air dash for movement tech? It really wasn't the spear. It was a club. I'm struggling to remember things. It's been like a solid week. I don't think I'm getting any oh, hey. Okay. Alright. I remember that you're weak to the dark enchanted thing that I have in my inventory. So like, could you bugger off? Why are you chasing me in here? Don't you have an aggro range? Aren't you just like a normal video game character? What happened to that? Read. Hold on, what am I reading? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. I remember reading this, I think.
My journey downward through the roots is taking its toll. Although the roots are free of the paralytic ooze the upward branches have, I am weary of these aggressive sproutlings.
Yeah. Because there's like there's a section of people that believe like, hey, instead of going out of the pits the top way, what if we go out the back way? What if instead of being puked up by Mommy Pit, we get pooped by Mommy Pit? Do we? There we go. Let me take another look at like my my weapons. Only my club gets to level up. Dang. I remember that we can use barrier as a way of getting platforms set up. So like I can probably like barrier up there and then see what's up there, but like I think I remember that the way I got myself into trouble with the crypts in the first place was by hopping around on barriers, doing like unintended skips or whatnot. So glowy and shiny. Nothing bad could possibly come from going down the glowy, shiny pit, right? Man. Alright, glowy, shiny pit it is. I don't quite have the, don't quite have the... whatchamacallit? The MacGuffin required in order to burn away the sproutlings. I have not unlocked that Metroid power yet. I don't think, at least. I believe I remember trying to use a flame spear on them. Or like, you know, some sort of fire spell. and meeting with blank expressions. Like absolutely bombing my jokes. Going up on stage and just like making a pun. And then the audience goes, well, that's not right. You're just saying shit. It's not true at all. It's like, that's the joke. That's. I don't know how to tell you this any differently, but like, man, exercise the joke muscles. Please, I beg. You don't need to look for the gotcha moment. It can be just a joke. It's fine. Ah, here's the crypt. Tired and back. Nothing but darkness ahead. Kinda really just bumblefucked my way here. I'm certain that there must be like a red crystal somewhere in the tree area. That wasn't the one that I just started the stream at, but like, good luck if I'm gonna find it. Let me adjust my microphone a little bit. My bad. I'm sorry. It'll be a little uncomfortable. Sorry. Just when I fucking get you, when I grab you, when I grab you at the scruff of your neck, I fucking get you. Yeah, we're back to the Silent Hill music. Back to the Silent Hill music, me like squinting at my stream like, aren't I supposed to have like a flashlight spell? Or is the game just like super dark? I say navigating like actual complete darkness. Oh, so about this ain't right. Hopefully it's like at least viewable. Let me know if it's not. Let me know if I need to like turn up the brightness or anything. Because I know that YouTube at least does some fiddly things with the darkness on the compression. Well, I should say brightness rather. That has a skeleton in it. That can stay closed. Where are we coming from here? Yeah, the entrance is closed, but you like opening it from the other side. And I can get there from that, I believe. The peasant graves, the commoner crypts. I'm gonna join my peasants. Also, what do you mean, peasants and commoners? Are they two different things? I thought they were interchangeable. I thought they were in the same social caste. That wall felt fake. Something about that wall, that one wall in particular, felt false. The noble quips. I've not even found like the peasant graves. Dude, everything feels wrong today. Oh. Excuse me? Oops. Like I'm looking at my screen, I'm like sitting at my computer, something like, man, this feels wrong. Nothing feels correct. Oh, paintings. Fuck. Wait, I can fight the paintings though, right? Yeah, okay, sick. Perish. No more art. Art out. Okay, I think it's just like a largely invisible blobs will sometimes follow me. And like want me dead. This is not like the only secret, right? Oh, give me that $100. Give me that $100 dues. Give me that 100 moon money. Wait. Wait, that's the spell that like the fungus head things do. Hold on a minute. Am I actually missing something? Why is he just like not rendered? Hold on a minute. Ghost light. Okay, yeah. I am in fact missing a light. It is in fact significantly darker here. Yeah, I saw its shadow right there. The little baobab looking guy. The one that like somewhat reminded me of Dead Hand. There is something in my teeth. I don't like it. Alright, well, onto nobility crypts. I guess the sooner that I get access to that vampire hunter sword, the sooner I get to fight back and more closely interact with the world around me. Also, the closer I get to retracing my steps fully. A very good weapon. It is pretty good in that it allows me to hit things. It allows me to hit ghosts. It allows me to not be bullied. It is a bully deterrent. I get to go up to this is also a secret wall. Hold, open up. Can't open this secret wall from this side. I just like not enough of a lunatic to be able to see the little ghost guys that are like following me. Ow. You're blocking the damn entrance. Get out. I mean, I can't really see, but like I have a pretty good idea, like. There we go. Oh! You're too big and fat. Move. What's that stat from Bloodborne? You know the one I'm thinking of. The one that you like need more of in order to like see more insight. That's the one. I don't have enough insight to see this ghost that's blocking my path. All two of them. Let me in! Oh! Damn it! It got me in the damn closet. Ugh. Finally. Ah. Wish the shard. I don't know if I activated this one. I could have, possibly. Remembering now that it's like, oh yeah, the whole goal of the crypts was to light the bells or ring the bells, fight the gargoyles or whatever. What was my button to? uh. All right, 1, 3, and 2. Got it. All right, now we gotta fight like evil horses or whatever. Not sure if I have the insight of the. I can't see them. Never mind. I can see the evil horses. Unironic linking of the flames. Real. Dude, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. You're the horse that get a buff. I got a coffin. I'm gonna fucking need one. These horses are gonna kick me into one. They get to scream. The scream that hurts me. The scream that kills. I'm stuck on the coffins. Help. I don't even see any horse graves here. What's the lore reason behind all these horses being here? Surely they would have been buried along with like the nobility or something, right? Oh hey. Accidentally found my way to the MacGuffin. Cool. This is not where I wanted to be. This was not what I was looking for. But I guess I did it. A mare but in horse format. It's a dumb joke. But I get it. Ow. It's a dumb joke, sure. But it checks out. I'll eventually see my way through, I think. Maybe, no, shit. I forgot how many there are in here. I also forgot. Largely due to the fact that I think I didn't even see this many. Last time I was here, I think I took like an incredibly incorrect direction. Oh, stinky gate. Okay. Just a reminder, there's another gate that I can go to whenever I come back with the sword that allows me to fight back. That's not it. That's not the sword that allows me to fight back. That's not the anti-bullying policy sword. That's a potion of nerd shit. I can't believe that it was really to just like turn on V Rising instead. Like, oh yeah, roll out of my bed on a Sunday morning. Time to play more V Rising. I read the wrong way. Time to play more V Rising. Wait, no. Now that was an ample opportunity. Play more Lunacid. Lunar acid. Figure out a day to dig a hole. I gotta figure my way out of this. I know that I'm backtracking at the moment. Oh, there you are. Oh, I was right. Okay. My lunacy is rising, so I'm able to see certain ghosts. Okay. I'm increasing my lunacy by casting ghost light. All right. Okay. I sees him. Every day's a good day. For a hole. Can always do with a good hole. Alright, dislodge whatever was in my gums. Or in my teeth, rather. Oh, and now there's Amigo down here. If they are ghosts that don't actually even really exist, unless I'm insane enough to perceive a new reality, why do they have to be solid? Imagine walking around your own house one day, and then you're just like, walk into a wall, but you can't see the damn wall. Less ghosts and more you don't see them. The point still stands. If I can't see them... Oh hey, there it is. I knew that there was going to be like a crystal shard somewhere around here. And then we put like a couple of points into speed every time, and then just put everything else into strength. Corporeal, just invisible. Sounds wrong. No, that doesn't sound right. Ah, the artwork. It's fighting back. Ah, cease. There we go. And where do you go? Yeah, you seem like a zone transition if ever I had seen one. Right there, the Sanguine Sea. All right, cool, sick. Wait, the Sanguine Sea is different from the Blood Lake. Wait a minute. Why is Noid still awake? Because he generally stays awake during the night. Accursed tomb. Yeah, I remember that I hadn't like fully explored the blood. This is the Blood Lake. That's like the cathedral that I can't access. And that's the fetid mire. This is the side you came in? Yeah. I imagine that there's like a couple of other different like locations to go to. But also, I wanna fucking run it back. Get me that time to find that sort of ghost busting, just so that I'm not going to get assaulted by other ghosts in the future. But hey, Desmond, welcome in. Nice to see you. I just finished AFKing for 12 hours in Guild Wars the First and have a dire wolf now. I think I've beaten pre-searing. What's good? I'm pretty sure that's like information that absolutely nobody else cares about, other than myself. Me go, me certainly go. Me have no problem with me go. Me will in fact go. I don't like their big horsey faces. Okay, this is looking a little familiar. I remember Stinky Gate with signpost next to it. I think there's like a circular room that I'm looking for. They give you an item that requires 1 month of real-world time to transform. What, do they like transform you or like ow? Ow, 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 my ears, ah. Oh, my precious baby ears. You a skeleton egg? Ah, that's where all the skeletons come from. They're hatched. I'm out here trying to be an ovipositor creature. Mm-hmm. So the ashes implies that they are burned. But yet they are in coffins. Curious. Intriguing. I am very smart. God damn it. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. I'm an idiot. Alright. Not like actual real bonfires. They do not reset enemy emplacements. The enemies do not care. Enemies will stay around and they will beat you up. Got it. Understood. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. I think I'm going to be down here forever. Also thinking that maybe perhaps it's not quite the location I need to be in. You need to bugger off real quick, Crispy. I need to invest in my Gatorade. Stand aside, Migo. Migo here. Migo, ow, bitch. Migo, me need go. Change yours from Amigo to a Yugo. Ooh. Move thine pathetic carcass. You bastard! Okay. This is annoying. I've already... double checking every single crypt. I actually drove by a graveyard today. Or not today. I've barely been awake today. Like, I woke up, said like, yeah, you know what, I could be late for a stream. And then was late for a stream. But like, I drove by a graveyard some time ago. And I thought it was really fucking funny that they were advertising private mausoleums. I was like, dude, where do you think that anybody on, you know,
The mountain
is going to get the money or care for the fucking mausoleum? If it's not a traditional hole in the fucking ground with a rock slab to commemorate it, then like, I don't think that anybody around here is ever going to want it. Any grave robbing? I don't know yet. I haven't checked to see if like a couple of bratty high schoolers have just pulled up a coffin from the ground or not. Don't know if like we even get the weird kids hanging out in a graveyard. Mausoleum. So long can't even remember where the joke originated. I mean, really, it's like, I don't free the skeletons. Allow the skeletons to participate in the skeletal war. Their ancestral calling. I must get lost anew in order for me to find this weapon that I know exists, that I know is around here somewhere. Like, this is gonna take me back up to the MacGuffin. Yeah. That damn mare was pre-firing. Knew I was coming around the corner. It's got its wall hacks on. By the end of the game, you was skating. I would be significantly less lost if, like, all the walls did not look the exact same. I feel like I'm playing Lethal Company again. Alright, there might be, like, another entrance for me to get to. It'll go down to the same catacombs. No, actually, there's not. Hey, Mare, fuck off. Why do you gotta follow me so hard? You hate me? You hate me that bad? What the fuck did I do? What I do? Recall them getting out this far. I definitely don't remember them following me this hard last time I played. Had to check. Oh, Spear has the backstep. Alright, it's time to play Symphony of the Night. Alucard backdashing. This is not where I need to go. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. That's enough of that. Can't I kill them? No. I do not have a weapon that affects them. The reason why I'm down here, like, doing circles for 10 hours is, because there is a weapon that can hit them. But I have, I accidentally found it last time I played. But now that I'm, like, intentionally trying to find it, it's eluding and evading me. Which, really, well and truly, I think that's just, like, as appropriate as it gets. You need to be well and truly lost before you can truly find what it is that you're looking for. I do need to see what the coffin ring does. I'm just gonna rezone so that the horses don't chase me till the end of the fucking earth. Bodies within these coffins long ago turned to ash. Don't know how many bodies have been thrown into the pit. The mad wizard Abdul thought of them as more as usable resources and created a few of these rings. Okay then. Summon snail. See if fire spell affects them like any at all. It can be used as sequence break. Intriguing. I also didn't know that it was like a random drop from the snail enemies. I thought it was like a pretty much every other item in this game where it's just like, you know, static. I mean, I should have expected as much. Ow, big kid. Also largely random. I figured that if like the enemies dropped anything, it would be like alchemical reagents. My phone's going off. I'll be back. Give me a couple seconds. Yeah, certainly nothing bad would happen to me with like, you know, the tomb of making noises sound out behind you. Ooh, how terrifying. Ooh. How awful. Me no go here. You go this way. This leads me back out to like the catacombs, noble crypts. Okay. I really could do with a map, preferably one like in Thief, where it's kind of like a hand drawn by the main character or by the protagonist, and it might kind of suck, but like a map all the same. Like anything for a small reference. Best we can offer is a compass option. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll fucking add it. I can navigate with a compass. I just need like a reference. Help me not get lost. Else is like fucking Lethal Company all over again. In the options. Compass. Give me just a simple one. Works for me. And hopefully, me like cranking up the frames a second doesn't make the stream look weird. It's an excellent experience going from 60 to more than motherfucker, get out of my way. You think you're hot shit? What are you, Pluto? Looks fine. Cool. I know that sometimes encoders have issues trying to make footage look good whenever it's not divisible by 30. That's why whenever I stream, I normally have like my video game capped at like 120. So that I get to have the 90 plus frames per second. And also, things generally look okay for stream. I can fucking see all the damn horse heads like off of the distance through this shader effect. Right, head southbound. Ah, yes, my it would appear that my flame spear does in fact suck fat nuts, as expected. As somebody who has never leveled up their intelligence stat ever before in their life, just popped out the womb and was like, "Hey, yeah, would you like to know about any sort of like quantum physics?" And then everyone else was like, "Oh my gosh, he knows the word quantum?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know quantum and like at least 500 other words." EK cantrips. Dude, it does make me very, very sad how like bad Eldritch Knight actually is in 5th edition. It's like an Eldritch Knight is just a worse paladin. Ah, they bit off both of my ears. Every class used to be amazing. No. It'd just be nice if they were, though. Certainly, not every class needs to be amazing, but like a general principle of game design means that they probably should like should probably strive for it. But like the reason why Eldritch Knight isn't a very good class is just like a thing with the attribute distribution system. You can either be a guy that has spells that are harder to save against, or you can have attacks that are harder to defend against. If you decide to have both, then you're in for a fucking rough time. Because you're not getting either. Which is why charisma casters and paladins existing is like, oh shit. You have an overlap of stats on a melee and a magic guy. Which is kind of why I wanted to play that one tabletop that doesn't have any like accuracy dice rolls. It's just like you roll up, you hit, and that it's good. Sounds good to me. Fuck. Ah, here we go. Where even is this exit? This is not the crypts that I know. Not the crypts that I've been to. Whoa, it's the entrance. Okay. Intriguing. All right, just checking. It's just been a while since I've last been in this. I've been lost in like the circle areas. I've been lost in like the not these domes. All right, Migo, you think you can bully me? Say it again. Say my fucking name. The last time you put me into the corner. I'm fighting my way out of the closet. The world will know I am mostly straight. I need to get that the image of the Yakuza house husband, or like way the house husband image, where it's like the one guy's like, you know, I've never done this before, and then like everyone else around him just like explodes away. I need to get that image and just like Photoshop my face onto him and say I'm straight, and then just like have icons of people in my Discord being exploded away from me. In twins. That's the Blood Lake, right? Yeah, okay. I can already kind of outrun the horses, right? I'm kind of already there. All right, back down in. Hold on a minute, look. No, wait, I don't think I need to save. I just need to like touch the crystal. Oh, suddenly there's like not a whole lot of horses down here. Intriguing. I come here with a sword that like beats your ass and is like, oh no, don't do that. Fucking what? Ah, there you are, you green ghastly ghoul. Listen, catacombs are full of like dead things and ghost things. It should not be making noises like that. I've considered playing The Witcher the Third because I like the game first off, and then well, I was about to explain why it was that I'm just like, oh yeah, like I kind of feel like I'm in the mood to play it. Here's why. And it's like, no, just like it's a good game. Sometimes I've been wanting to play it, and something about like the the normal armors just like make me go like, no, actually, this is kind of gross actually. No, why is he in like? Why is Geralt wearing this? Why is that what they decided to make him look like? But like if you're a known melee person such as myself, you pretty much always default to Rat King, Rat Flail. You know what? It's just a Rat King, just like off on his. Oh, Halberd! Let's fucking go, dude. Hold on a minute. Steel Spear, get the fuck out. It even does like big damage. Quick charge, large damage. I'm sorry, my low poly rat. You didn't deserve this. Now that I've like killed the Rat King, I'm pretty sure that I've like freed the rats from the bourgeois. They start their own democracy. Hello? You're different. You are here for lore purposes. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I do not have the red skull. I will remember this. With all the religious iconography. This thing is like a vampire skeleton with a crystal stake to his heart, locked behind an unholy door that requires a light barrier to access, or it requires a light weapon to access. Hold on a minute. Aha. Ocean. Who cares? Who cares about ocean elixirs? Like, whatever, man. Who cares about raising her maximum MP? Shit sucks anyways. Anybody that wants to like raise up their maximum MP is probably just like a giant idiot anyways. Like they level up their intelligence because like, ah, yes, I'm intelligent, so therefore my character must be intelligent, and then they go with like a fucking strength weapon. Like their build just like always sucks. Don't they know that like it's all about the energy blade? So you go energy shield just, and then you put in energy blade so that like your energy blade actually like scales in. Or that one Elon build. I was directly referencing it. Yeah. I was in fact referencing Elon being a gigantic fucking moron. And trying so incredibly hard to be liked by people. And failing at every single way. Melee range in a first-person game always feels weird to try and gauge. Like, melee range is generally just like the enemy is the whole screen. The melee range is normally just like go into their face and start making out with them kind of range. Weapons have legitimately different hitboxes. I know that the weapons all have a different range, but like different hitboxes, it's new to me. Hey, motherfucker, whatever. Like the shit. Okay. I thought it was just 2. Bear, seek lest. Dude, another day goes by, another day of like me wanting to actually genuinely play Dark Souls 2, not Scholars of the First Sin. Even though Scholars of the First Sin has like all the extra lore that's pretty cool. Scholars of First Sin also has like 15,000 more enemies just like placed in random ass areas for no discernible reason. The lowest range known to man has 3 points of impact. Me whenever I use my cock to slap somebody. I know you want a dick slap. Barrier, that's right, that's the other, like, no, you damn video game equip. Whenever I click the equip button, you better fucking equip. The George Lucas edition. The director's extended cut. Where they extend the amount of time that you are in, like, stupid idiot areas because, they just put, like, 15 armored dudes right on the stairs. Oh, okay. All right. So if I had thought to do that again, I remember how I opened this now. Okay. Last time I did do that, but then I like didn't explore around here. I didn't even see this door over here. I didn't see that there's. I didn't check this area out. I didn't see that there's like the crystal. Damn. Normal navigation, lost as fuck with an MSIM locked in. It's because like I take a more active role with developing landmarks and stuff in my brain with navigation around the area. If I'm like looking for ways to circumnavigate it, as opposed to just like walking down hallways. As opposed to just like going down concrete streamer rooms. Like I remember watching Snowflake Obsidian. Hold on a minute. I remember watching Germa play Hitman. And like he was in the middle of crashing out over like concrete streamer area rooms in the game where like he did not want to fucking attempt to play this one level because it was like a rave area that had like stone walls and stuff, and like he just like refused I kind of like laughed at it at the time. And I'm like, no wait, hang on a minute. So I also have my own concrete rooms that I cannot navigate. Illiterate Goofy, generally to identify location purely off of landmarks. Yeah. That's also kind of why the compass helps. Punch him in the dick. This man, no dick, no balls. No pussy. The world's only smoothie. Now dead. Forever. I remember whenever I first started driving, it was like, alright, time to navigate areas. And then mom and dad would be like, yeah, just go here. Just go like 2 towns over. And I was like, Mom, I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. Like, yeah, you do. Like, mother, please. This is how you saying, yeah, you do. You know how to get there. You know the place is exactly how it was that I was left at a park for all by myself in the middle of fucking winter and nothing but like a karate gi whenever I was 9 years old. Mom, please fucking listen to me whenever I tell you that I don't know how to do something. Please tell me please listen whenever I tell you I don't know something. She's like, okay, all right. If you're pulling my leg this hard, here's all these like landmarks that make no fucking sense. Like, okay, never mind. Never mind. This was before I had a smartphone, so I couldn't like Google Maps things. Like it was like it was nah. So I am more than happy to not navigate by landmarks. However, I have been forced to do it multiple times. These ghosts need to stop freaking it, okay? They need to stop banging more than me. Like, fucking share some pussy, dude. It was my birthday not that long ago. I'm full into my wizardry. My wizard powers are fully awakened. This is going to be like the, yeah, that's Fire Prometheus, got it. All right, back where back to like the entrance to the catacombs, right? Or to the noble crypts. I know that there's yet more down there with oh, this is not the one that has an entrance. Okay. No, there's... Wait a minute. I have not lit all 3 fires, right? I remember lighting 2. Do these crypts not have an entrance? Yeah. This isn't... Okay. Weird. The mouth is wide. All the better for shitting in, my Kira. I'm not an apple. Stop taking a bite out of me. The fuck? Excuse me? Okay, alright. This leads to Mausoleum. Which I think is the way to death. Well, that tells you what track that plays. Yeah. I'm also a fan. Yeah, okay. This is Death's Hangout. We're not going to be able to kill death. I don't have the MacGuffin that allows me to fight against curses. So I can't fight death. But I can explore his crib a little bit. There's something around here. I feel it. Other than, you know, like, the horde of skeletons. I could jump into that. I have at least saved this time. This is true. This is real. Like, that's the big thing. Like, even if I die, I'm not, like, wasting 2 hours of progress. And I don't have to scramble through the catacombs again to, like, try and find the sword that allows me to interact with the world around me. Okay, I've already been here. There it is. Now this... Surely this doesn't, like, lead me to anywhere, right? Like, nowhere... Okay, never mind. It does lead me to something. I got a book! Does it have pictures, at least? Where do I even equip it? Would it be, like, under a weapon? No? Ring? No? Usable item? Thoroughly soaked in ink. Who knows what knowledge its illegible pages once held? Intriguing. Alright, using it doesn't do anything. Got it. Did you find it, son? I did in fact find the sword. That is what I have discovered thus far. And now I'm back in Death's cradle. Trying to see what else there is before the big guy himself. Because if Death does appear, then, like, I'm gonna have to take Dimmy's advice and say, like, yeah, you know what? I probably should just run away. I should, in fact, respect a primordial force of the worlds. And, remain fucking cursed, I guess. Damn. I keep getting cursed. I keep being cursed. Death approaches. All right, time to fucking skedaddle. I guess if I hang around in the mausoleum, or if I kill too many skeletons, he gets angry at me. I took the wrong turn. I know that he's not going to one-shot me. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. You're new? You know, with the approaching death. Was he added to like just make the screen shake? Death is still following me. Uh-huh. Shocked I didn't see it either of the times. It is very, very dark in that room. I was hugging the walls, and as I hug the walls, I just I look at the walls. Death is still following me. I kinda wish he wouldn't. I do have a crystal shard in my inventory that I probably could use. Hey, buddy. What's good? Yeah, let's see if I can't navigate to it. Oh! Damn. I was just like 2 frames too late. Damn it. Oh well. At least it's not that big of a setback. All I have to do is like go back for the book. Reorient myself. Navigated the catacombs like I've got like a fucking thumper on my tail in Lethal Company. Which is to say, very incorrectly. Still have my halberd. We still fuck, boys. I'm not going in the right direction. Well, considering how this place is just like a gigantic circle, in the grand scheme of things, I think I will eventually land back to where it was that I was going. I'll eventually get back to the mausoleum area. All I gotta do is just like circle around hard enough. Wait, hang on a minute. Do I? No. It's wrecking? Do the barriers fix themselves? Do they just like go back? Like, this is where the ocean elixir was, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I would have expected the barrier to, you know, stay gone. I suppose not. My niece has a My niece has a unicorn doll that she really likes. And she calls it her corn. And she like sleeps with the thing. She loves it so much. It's adorable. Fuck. When was that Pikachu of which you spoke? I never really had anything that like I had as like a comfort item or whatever. Like I think at one point I tried whenever I was like in high school. I was like, all right, I have this small doll, this small plushy thing. Ah, there we go. You're what I'm looking for. Battery lasted a good decade and a half. The battery was dying, so you laid in bed like one of them fucking Furbies. Yeah, see, like I know that there's like the Titanite demon in the center there, and this shit dark. And I'm like walking across like hugging the wall, going towards like light source to light source. I continue to not be surprised that I did not see it. Also did have a Furby that did that. I never owned a battery operated Furby. I did own this cute little gray thing though. Ah, there you are. Oh shit, he knows how to take the stairs. You have a lot of health. Oh, fuck off. Blind. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I can wait. Oh, does he even have like blind particles around him? Particular. Where'd he go? Particulate matter that blinds you around him? Yeah, that's right. I can kind of see his hand. Hold on a minute. Can I like chop his fingies to death? His little toes? Well, no, like his toes of the hand. I think we call them fingers. Absolutely fucked up that Spanish calls toes fingers of the foot. I'm becoming like more and more blind. Come here, you idiot. Come here, put your hand in the rat trap again. Come here, Tom, get jerried. Everyone just cheeses this dude. It's so hard not to. Like, the hole is like right there. Slew an abyssal demon in a lake. I'm definitely not in a lake. All right, GG. I definitely don't know what they're on about in a lake. All right, sick. Time to make my way downtown. I think I have had enough of the catacombs, and I am ready to move on to Blood Lakes, where there's yet more laying for me that I wish to become sick of. What is a graveyard but a lake of dirt? I don't know, we got some like dead shit in there. Ah, not this one. Okay. What would the graveyard be surrounded by? Because that's kind of like part of the definition of a lake. Like if we're just saying that like a lake is a body of water, but like instead of like water, it's just like dirt. So it's like a body of dirt surrounded on all sides by something with nothing flowing in or out. What's it surrounded by? Usually a fence. Then what about for the things that are not surrounded by the fence? Great planet Earth and the ice wall. Shit, you're right. Our flat, stupid Earth being protected on all sides by the ice wall. Global warming is happening and the ice walls are melting, allowing for parts of our world to fall off. Nine points. Or what's the all right. Tell nobody that we leveled Dex. Tell nobody we leveled defense. You're telling— no! He's gonna tell my mom! No! No, please! No! No, don't do it! No! No! I promise I'll be good. Warning trap by the firmament causing ice wall to collapse and world to leak out into the cosmos. Yeah. Discworld is rubbing off on me. I have been greatly enjoying my time in the Discworld series. It's incredibly cool that the whole setting of a world on the back of the Great Artuan that has 4 different elephants standing on top of him, holding up the Discworld, is like an incredibly minor element in the grand scheme of things. they're neat. Honestly, who's out here with all the fucking time to dig graves? Who has all this free time? That's fantastically mundane. It does have, like, a lot of plot, like, overall plot that does not require magic, or it can belong in any other setting as well. Oh, I knew that you were a moving creature as soon as I saw you. Come here. Come here. Let me look at you. Let me take a look at you. I need to see you. I need to see if I can't, like, touch your foot. Can I climb him? No. I love this gigantic elephant thing. I love him with his weird looking udders. With his beard and mustache. I can't see his face, but like I can only assume that he's got like a gigantic walrus stash. An absolutely massive walrus stash. Can we milk it? Unfortunately, I'm too short. Water, not water. I'm gonna hit the crystal and see if we drown. Hold on a minute. Castilla de Fauna. Alright, crystal. Then I'm gonna go back to the Lake of Blood. And then, if we can walk into the water, like, do we manage to avoid drowning? I mean, kinda? Alright, water is not instantaneous death. Dark rapier? Okay, alright. A thin and light piercing sword made of steel. Does the same amount of damage as the vampire hunter sword, except it's just dark. Okay, we can even swim. Sick. Alright, cool. This means that in the future, there will be an underwater segment where we will be fighting off, like, piranhas and, like, zombie sharks or whatever. It will happen. Are we swimming with a suit of armor? I think we're just a hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we are just a hand. I don't think that we're like even like a full complete body. I think we are just a hand. Like I know that like we've got like a fake driver's license photo up here that has the suit of armor there, but I'm pretty sure we're just a hand. Like we are 1/5 a Rayman. The only time that we have seen, like, our full body was in the opening cutscene. And in the opening cutscene, our hand got cut off. And I think that was it. I think the hand just like came with us, and we're just like Glover. Now I know over there's an abyssal demon that will come rip-roaring around. I can let him soak. I can just let them be there. So instead, I'm gonna go northwards. Maybe it's southbound. Who knows? Because I didn't go in this direction whenever I walked out, or whenever I walked out of there. It's time to see what's going on this side. Oh, fucking nothing. Cool, sick. Alright. Love to see it. I know there's yet more in, like, the fetid area. I remember there was, like, a bottom section. Meh. Very transitory zone. Yeah, I figured it was kind of like a hot connection hub world. I didn't think there was going to be like too much here, but all the same, it's like I'm here to look at. And I don't think I saw like I don't think I saw a green lady this time around. I think I may have ran past her. Reminds me that I still don't have the MacGuffin required to like burn down the seeds. Heal whenever you're in the lake passively. Normal water hurts. A fairy ring? Oh boy. Oh baby. Summon fairy. Oh shit. How did I know? Comes a fairy is a temporary familiar. Next time I hit up the crystal, which I think I'll see if I can't find anything else around the castle. Does this thing? I'm looking at the fairy thing in the top right, and it's like, ah, that looks awful familiar. Is this thing about to start screaming, "Hey, listen to me!" like every 5 minutes? Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Look out! Have the means to access at least some of the Fanu. I figured that I did. Like, I think for some reason I have like a sneaking suspicion that like the ink book has something to do with it. I also might with perhaps some ingenuity, and maybe just thinking that I can jump over the rails and go do something. Surely there's not like a fucking flight spell. There's no way. There's like that item up there is reserved specifically for people that have like the jump spell and also like 500 dex. Right? Got a spell that allows you to get stuff like that. I might be able to like do some barrier shit. That's a big maybe. What spells do I have? Blood drain, blood strike, coffin, flame flare, spear, ghost light, warmth, lithomancy, summon snail, wind dash. I'm not quite sure if I have anything other than barrier that really affects like my movement. For the sake of goofs, use coffin. The fact that I did not like immediately use coffin on like some of the horses that are out there, just like haha, go my coffin, is like I'm slipping. You're right. Time to summon this fairy and then tell her to get in this fucking coffin. Hey, listen. Okay, get in. If I'm able to like block certain attacks by just like throwing a coffin at them, I'm gonna fucking shit. I will pop off unreasonably. My phone. Wait, coffin and then lithomancy. Hold on. I need to give this phantom some company. This phantom has been lonely. Coffins can be used to take my weapon XP. That makes sense. Like, take it the old Elder Scrolls Oblivion route. Conjure up creature. Well, no. Like fucking Morrowind. Conjure creature. Soul trap creature. Level up mysticism, conjuration, and whatever abilities it is that you use to kill your creature you just summoned to fight the mortal death. If you level up your intelligence, does it also increase your cast speed? Platforming and leveling tech. Yeah, I figured that the answer was well and truly just throw down coffins like Baldur's Gate barrels. Or divinity barrels. We need to see what this this fairy does. Decrease cast time of all spells. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I remembered reading that in the intelligence description. Cattle cells. I don't have the fallopian tubes. I don't have the uterus needed to activate the cattle cells. Not yet, damn. Desmond out here foretelling like like prophecy of pussy. Can't become emo. Do the coffin do blood? Coffin do blood. What's the word? Other blood. Do have other blood. Somewhere, I'm sure. Blood vine. There we go. Fuck. Huh. Spell I got in the forest. Oh yeah, blood drain. What was it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. I didn't put you there. You're just a coffin that's like placed here. I did actually no. I put the coffin here and it like clipped through the ground. Like no, this coffin. That's just placed there as shits and giggles. That one's not on me. Okay, I guess I probably would never have thought to like bleed on it. I would be like out here searching for like a pussy key for my entire life. Unless like the game explicitly tells you like, hey, there's some stuff that you could do here. Being able to conjure coffins is pretty funny to confuse people. True. I think being able to conjure pretty much anything using magic would be a form of terrifying and confusing for pretty much everyone involved. Too bad there's not a crouch, so I can't teabag all over him. All right, Summon Ferry. Surely my Ferry does something. Oh, she does. Okay. Sometimes. For decent damage. Okay. And she also offers as a light. All over my fucking screen. No effect. Is that a wall of ice? Muse Club. I'm going to shit. I clicked equip and it did not equip. No effect. Okay. I'll just flame spirit some more. There we go. But my magic's not strong enough. It requires a couple of tries for it to take. Summon Ice Sword.
Whoever finds me, I was at my end. I couldn't survive any longer without transmuting myself. Take me out of this prison and you'll find I can be a service. Very much spell Sword of the Golden Knights.
Okay then. Is he just now the summon sword? So is all magic like people? Or until a spell is cast again. Once a spell sword under service for the Holy Lands, it turns into a living sword to survive in the Great Well. Okay. Like I know in Path of Exile. Oh, he drains magic real quick. Okay, I don't quite have the magic to keep him away. Alucard has sword. He did float around. Like, it was one of the spectral swords in Symphony of the Night. Okay. Just checking to make sure that, like, the light attribute sword does in fact deal more damage to the vampire thralls. Vampire page? Get shredded. He became a DMC weapon. Okay. And I'll take his $10. Thunk. I can only assume that, like, the thunk means it's like a not as effective attack. This one though, Lyrian Longsword. Yeah, let me take a look. See, a relic of the fallen kingdom of Illyria, imbued with silver moonlight, a blade of superior quality, but as all things Illyrian were banished, their use in battle was shamed. Okay, it doesn't have an attribute. I might level it later. Hold on a minute. First off, how cool does it look? Okay, it's wooden block sword at its end. Whatever. Go my halberd. Missing getting blocked or parried. I think it was getting blocked. Vampiric symbol. Because whenever you miss, it doesn't like make a it doesn't make a noise. Generally speaking. Brilliantly shining jewel embedded with lost tech magic. Has access to White Castle doors within La Fanu Castle. Long ago, the Kingdom of Lyria harbored many vampiric citizens, granting them protection in exchange for their magical knowledge. Tech magic. So what you're telling me is, whenever I find this vampire group of people, they're gonna all be wearing thigh highs. Because they're all like computer scientist programmers. They're all gonna be wearing programmer socks. Vampires built a skyscraper out of mirrors and installed laser guns in it. Well, if you had like if you had like nearly infinite time to just like do whatever, and also had like the rich fucking old people money. Like, I imagine that you would get the ability to have laser guns a lot faster than everyone else around you. And they leave Earth to colonize space? Hell yeah. Spectral candle. Painted blue candle that emits a ghostly flame, capable of keeping beasts away. Away! Away! Not far off of the thigh highs, considering some lore. I knew it. It's like all I needed to see was like a tech magic. He's like, ah, I understand. I have not played enough like Warhammer to understand, but I know enough Warhammer to understand. Hey there, guy. Salutations, little lumpkin. I'm Sir Gat the Hound. I'm on my way to kill the lord of this castle. We're into a bit of conundrum. Can't figure out how to open the main gate. I feel so foolish. How does it work, I wonder? Well, I have a symbol. It's supposed to open up white doors, and I think the door is in fact quite white. Nine points? Why do I feel like I've been leveling up like stupidly fast? Or at least like a lot. Opens up Cracker Barrels. Can't believe that Cracker Barrel got rid of both the Cracker... I didn't think that my that my cursed to exist coffins would be goofing up everything. You're not supposed to be here. I hope you know that. How did you get in here? You got in here before the door opened. It vibrated through like the flash. Atoms are in fact made up out of mostly nothing. If you can vibrate correctly, then you can probably just vibrate through your way through nothing. It makes sense. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Silence! This is where I would just, like, start throwing lightning bolts around. Silence! I have decreed it makes sense. Light horns. I keep finding, new things. Typically thrown at enemies. Okay. Something might be one of your favorite areas. I don't know if I have a favorite area just yet. What's up, Phantom? Oh, Dick! I thought we was cool. Your homies outside were cool with me. Bonk. Hey, buddy. Great bat. No, I was going to call you a mouse. But like... kind of the same thing, really. You can give them a coffin. Shit, you're right. There you go. I like how the joke spells don't take mana, they take health.
I write this letter fervently, my sweet Ophelia, for it presents itself that I, last living on the Fanu line, might have finally solved my family curse. As you know, our castle has always unnaturally attracted the great fog beasts, and of which your annihilation, I've been much affectionate. But today, I have found the cause. Please return to me as soon as you can. From Justina Fanu.
That's ominous. But the Phantoms can have their time. Bonk. Hit you in the back of your head. These vampires are quite lackadaisical. They're kind of chill. For the most part, I don't think they expected me to be here. I don't think they have like an alarm set up. I feel like they're kind of hollowing. Possibly.
Dear lady, I've read your words again and again, for it brings me unforeseen delight to hear that you have finally beaten your family curse. I ride now from our great battlefield on the outskirts to your escape. I will have the steed fly like it has never before, but I presume the raven which brings his letter might arrive sooner.
Oh my gosh, gay? Gay and vampires? And also thigh highs, and also magical technology. And also we're going to go into sci-fi zone soon enough with like a bunch of floating... Oh, hey, look! You found your way in. Glory to you, Aggie. Someone fill this fountain with healing water. Drink as much as you please, Aggie. It's far too strong for me. Expect a good fight ahead, if the master is mightier than these thralls. My blood burns in anticipation. Can we fight them? Maybe. It might give us a good ending by like killing this dude. Because it's not as if he's been invited to the to the safe zone. But I can only imagine why it is that Demi hasn't done so, and that the reason would be because he's like kind of like maybe perhaps a shithead, and we don't know his story at all. But there are vampire corpses around him. And also I gotta go piss. I'll be back. When do we get to see Shodan? Like, I know that we've got like an evil AI in our future somewhere. If we've got like some sort of computer system going on, it's like, oh, you know what? These guys actually have like real magic. Let's trade them. Like actually, let's subjugate them first, and then make them give us their magic. Okay. These blue walls were barely locked. Okay, alright. What even is the fucking purpose? Not as if there were like any Okay, I did in fact read that. Okay, I came from there. I like how these hallways aren't straight. I like how a lot of these hallways are like wavy things. Kind of reminds me of Psychonauts. Okay, we're back at the entry hall. I can tell because the coffins are screaming. The coffins are screaming at me. Huh. I see. They are built by lesbians? This is true. Lesbian hallways could never go in a straight line nowhere. Surprised they aren't also slippery. Oh, hey, a ghost. Maybe she's friendly. A great dining hall. She's not. Alright, just checking. So I just have to ask, you know. I can't just run into somebody's house and like execute them. It's like you gotta introduce yourself first. The change paired with the lighting, the bisexual lighting, with some a side of ambience. Big fan of moods and books.
The Golden Lance has finally broken Castle Lefanu. While their last army was a pitiful, hopeless display of combat, they won. I have sealed the worst of their damage away using the clock tower.
Ah, and a clock tower. And a clock tower. So wait, doesn't that mean that like, the Golden Lance owns this tower? What happened? They won. Oh, poltergeists. Can go through walls and they aggro quite a bit. It's the mares all over again. Not in the clock tower, just in the fancy window. But they took La Fanu. They took Le Fanu. And we were in Le Fanu. I knew it. I knew he was here, you little bastard. I wonder what's down here. So another optional... I see. The television. The technology. My goon cave. In my brainwashing seat. Where I just like sit here, put up like Pornhub on 5,000 by 10,000. And just fucking jerk it. VCR, hold on a minute. Hold up a second. I got one of those. fuck you mean? Ah, you don't fuck you mean no effect, eh? I want to know what's on the secret VHS. I mean, it'll be nothing because by the time this happens, like the magnetic tapes will just like wear off, and they won't have anything on them. Like, come on! There's another TV I didn't find. I'm not surprised. I imagine there's a great many other like lore and world building things that are very well hidden. She side dashed into a wall. Summer complete bullshit. You say bullshit. I say well hidden, like they're supposed to be. Not a very well hidden thing if they're easily found. It's just in universe. Like actually really finicky once again. You just have to know how to touch it. Oh, you bitch. You would be a cursed painting, wouldn't you? Oh, so my healing waters doesn't work, but the vampire healing waters do. Okay, I see how it is. Fucking Jim Crow out here. Wait. So I have like a vampire symbol W for like white. And then like that doesn't follow for vampire symbol A. What is it, like azul? Or whatever the fucking French word is. For blue. Azure? Yeah. Nah, dude. That shit's blue. Like, blue. Blue. Oh, it's more cerulean, not blue. No, I think it's like it's blue. Am I out of pots? Ow? Mini great bats. Ow. They hit me with that fucking sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. It also travels through walls. Ow. I do have a block button. But if I'm blocking, then I'm not doing damage. What a Brat King that I see. No. Malformed. Okay. Just like little sludge things. Got it. Empiric symbol E. What, emerald? Yeah, okay. Embedded with lost tech magic that grants access to Emerald Castle doors in Lefanu Castle. With no kingdom left and no aiding rule above, the vampires of old faded from known existence. Wait. That means that like the vampire keys do not follow like a single sensical system. You're in a new zone. What? Where do I go? What new? What this? Boiling Grotto. Okay. I found the fire location. Sick. I found Magmoor Caverns. Avia. Welcome to Izalith. True. I don't know why I said Magmoor Caverns instead of the Lost City of Izalith. Considering we just like finished crossing like Ash Lake and a couple of other like Dark Soulsian areas. Well, more like Bloodborne, I think, with all like the blood and castles and shit. But like Dark Souls and Bloodborne both have like stamina systems. And you press a button to attack, so they're basically the same game. A Rage? Oh, just go outside? Is this like is this the pit? No, it's never going to happen, but Bloodborne PC, yeah. Yeah. Best we can do is emulate. Ah, never mind. This is not where I need to go. Further this away is to the exit. So many vampire caches. FromSoft B team to do a return to Kingsfield. I could see it. I could see it working out. Right, the Hoond is no longer there. Honestly, I feel like I could navigate my way into where it is I need to go. Oh, I think I may have hit the soft cap for speed. I think I'll probably get like speed to level 50 and then stop leveling it as much as it hurts me. No wonder I can jump so high with my my dexterity at like more than 10. I might as well go back. Oh, hey, look, Emerald. I completely didn't notice that. I was gonna try and like work my way back through the blue zone. Go up to those green doors that were like near the end of it. No, I can already like try out new zone. I can already like look at new area. Time to pull a Tilfin, also known as go to the bathroom. I am the only person ever in existence to have ever gone to a bathroom ever. I am the one who pisses. Like all those rooms that have like the weird portrayals of people. Like, this is for this room and this is for that room. Everyone else is like, huh, why does every single room have, why does every single building have these? I found a new zone. Sick. The throne chamber, I think. I can barely read this font. Oh, hey, buddy. I got my fight. I almost lost myself to it. The Prince of Wings. Dark son of Justine's and Orphelia. Justina and Ophelia. Thought he was just a story. Oh, I'll be alright. I just need some rest first. He's invincible! I can't finish him off. Okay. You cannot kill the NPCs. Got it. Alright, cool. So, boss fight between the son of the lesbians. Okay.
Why do you disturb me? Must I suffer more fools?
Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, he's gonna beat my ass. Never mind. Never mind, he's an idiot. I'm gonna just keep tapping him in his little ass. In his little floaty vampire ass. Fighting Alucard, son of the... son of, fuck, the legendary lesbians. The bleed effect? Points. Alright. Just check it. This is how I die. I think I can beat him. I feel pretty confident in being able to beat him, honestly. Give me you. Give me that bandage. Let me warp over to the wing rest. See if the NPCs don't have anything like extra for me. Like extra cloth bandages. It would be nice to have the cloth bandages as like a backup. Ha! Hungry. Fancy a new trinket, perhaps. No, she just has health vials for me, which is good. I'll probably take them. All right, Clive, what you got for me? Clive? Ah, forget about it. Yeah, my ass is never interacting with the alchemy. it ain't happening. I may have... I may have quite a bit of, like, ingredients just, like, lying in my inventory. It will stay in my inventory. Also, le fanu. Alright. The whole damn thing for some reason. The reason being you're insane and you wanted to find any excuse at all to continue playing this game. Me finding any excuse to play more Outer Wilds, of which there is like apparently a very cool mod that I want to play. It's supposed to be playing as a Nomai. And it's supposed to like have a lot of the same reasons why it is that the original Outer Wilds is fucking awesome. I can't wait.
Why do you disturb me? Must I
Considering you spent a lot of time using coffins to climb surfaces, you didn't really need an excuse. And yet you found one anyways. You're like, yeah. I can beat him as he's coming in. Ow. Butt bashing, butt bashing. Alright, okay. Fair enough. He turns into poison mist and flies away, you ass. Alright, that shit I don't even really need to dodge. I can just block easy. The bleed spell, this one, that's what I need to look out for. That one's a problematic spell. Everything else from him would probably just be like chip. Like this is a fight where we just like chip each other to death. Like so long as I don't do something stupid. So long as I don't get like incredibly impatient, like I win. It's like it's a GG. Oh, phase 2? The music changed into phase 2? I became a bunch of rats. That's what happened, okay. The bleeding status effect is, it's monstrous. It actually is kind of a problem. Thank you, my fairy, for letting me know where he's going to spawn. Okay, you cannot hurt him while he's rats. Dang. Why not? Ow. Ow. It's not like he's a, you know, a gaseous form that will just like pass around my strike.
Enough. You may pass. Beware the depths below.
Mirage revealed. I fought Cereal. I can't believe I defeated Cereal. Cereal's defeated. Another black book. An old book thoroughly soaked in ink. Okay. So Cereal is still around. Terminus prison? He's still around. He just, you know. A little different. Oh, cool. A zone that has a new zone that has a crystal right at the front. How novel. I see that lance. I see the lance. Tower of Latria location complete with Miyazaki's best friends. Not a poison swamp. And like gigantic toe demon. Oh, it really is these guys from Dark Souls 3. It really is just like these guys. Pissed at just like how good this sword is.
Those of the abyss take the form of the dreamer sphere. For in ages past they were as animals, or the extinct. But with time, fear changes. Gradually, the creatures became more abhorrent, more strange. Designs forgotten in favor of the abstract and howling flesh we cannot simply observe.
What you're saying is I'm approaching the body horror section. While listening to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Stone Tower. I don't want to go down there just yet. I don't have like jailer key. Never mind, I guess I'm going down. I accidentally looped the music. Considering how the malformed dropped vampiric ash, I suppose. Did say open? They'll say open, but then whenever you interact with them, they'll say locked. Well, there may have been like one like jail cell that I did not open, or did not like interact with, but like I'm fairly certain that like most of them were locked. And even if they weren't locked, I expect nothing. I'll come back when we have a jailer key. It's incredible how good this sword is. Surely there's another weapon out there with a light attribute. All the other weapons that I found have like all dark attribute stuff. Like the dark rapier, the dark great sword. Man, this shit's only good for the Fae of the Woods. Terminus prison key. Cool. So below. Oh, the Chaos Beast. Well, you know the you know the guys from fucking Easel Al. You want it to be more Dark Soulsy? I require additional souls. I need more souls. It's funny how this thing thinks that draining my mana actually like he summoned coffins on me. He throw coffins at me. Brother, that's my trick. Dude, that's what I do. It's my thing. Suddenly the inconspicuous piles of flesh bone things on the ground just now become enemies. A forlorn arena. What about you? The Green Asylum. You know, I'm down to fight an asylum demon. Why not? And I need to see some gigantic jiggly fat butts. I'm down for it. Read! What's it got to do with me? I have them all. They die, but no. Not while I'm here with a room aplenty. Oh, it's apparently a full moon out. I'm very glad I decided to look up before deciding to get squashed. And the down elevator just like straight up doesn't work. A slightly more intimidating skeleton. Obsidian. Okay, I don't think that, like... Okay, never mind. The light does in fact do more damage to him. It's like... Listen, just because both the halberd and the sword kills them in 2 swings doesn't mean that like they aren't taking more damage from the light attribute. There's not anything down there. Okay. You know, these skeletons wouldn't happen to be in the market for some bonitis pills, would they? They ever think about their lives as something more? When they could be suffering from not bonitis? What are we asyluming? What were these skeletons in here for? Ow. Okay, alright. That's pain. As it turns out, the obsidian skeleton might inflict hurt. So frail, chipped on unripe bone. Pain. But he's a friend anyway. It's nice to have a friend down here. They're out here like cutting themselves. Their last resort. Okay, you can in fact break the lights. Put the mentally ill into a dark locked box. They don't like the light. The light hurts their eyes too much and provides too much stimulation for them. Leave them to face the dogs of their own imagination. Ah, you fecker. Skeleton dogs. Actual real? Holy shit. And they're just as dangerous as like normal Dark Souls dogs. It's fucked up. May I trouble thee for something? I would greatly appreciate not being slowed at this time. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, cool. What have I discovered? I thought this rock over here was a person. Like, oh my gosh, more dialogue? More friendly face? No. It was in fact not a person. Come on now. Where does this go? Where are you going? Are we going right back to the crystal? Is this the top area? Yeah, okay, alright. Savi. And I can open up a few doors. See what's behind doors number 1 through 35. I'll appreciate that. I'm already appreciating. No need for future tense. When your entire fucking mana bar doesn't matter, yeah. He should have popped out of there slower. Like, come on. I almost missed the entire animation. I don't think I've even like put that many points into defense, so it's not as if like my my health bar is also huge. It's just like normal big. Oh, a broken lance. Is one of them that I level up? Yep. This is one of them where I actually have to like hit enemies with it and not just the environment. 3 point strength is 5 HP. Oh, okay. Fuck. There would be just skeleton dogs hiding out here the second time up, wouldn't there? Dickheads. And they would fucking cripple you. Dude, I was actually bitten by a dog the other day. I wasn't expecting it in the slightest. Like, I was going to somebody else's home, and they had like this tiny little yapper. This little yap dog just on a leash in the front yard. It's like, okay, all right. Well, it's just a little guy. I could step a little bit into its territory. And the little thing snapped at the back of my calf. I was like, ow, okay, all right. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, okay, shit. My bad, little guy. And then whenever I got home, I was like taking off my pants to like get in the shower. Ugh. And like trying to like peel off the part of my pants that was like at the bite was like kind of rough and hard. Like, ow, ow, ow. I had to like peel off like this horseshoe of blood that had like matted to my jeans. Like, okay, well, little cocker spaniel little shit just hit something down there. Oops. The world twists around me and through me. What victory lies in outliving times if I too will change with them? I have lost Lyria. I have lost my humanity. I have become brittle, cold, and precise in death. Alright, okay, whatever you say, skeleton. I'll bet you're brittle. I mean, let me get over there and snap you in 3. Damn it. Come here, dog. I almost dodged all of them. I almost dodged them all. I almost managed to get out of here without being slowed. You know, if I get rid of like your candle and your face, are you? Okay, yeah, never mind. They can still punch me. Bonk. 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 Ooh, a health vial. For me, I was just thinking of using one. How do they know? I miss the wind and the rain, painful as it was. I miss the sky and the people, hurtful as they were. I will leave the only way I can, leaving this body behind. But not like, nearly literally like the intellect devourers in, the first, like, chthonic zone that we went to, right? Or Cthulhuanoid zone, right? Because there are definitely going to be brains on stilts, or like on what we call them, brainstalk legs. Oh, there keeps being more lupine skeletons. There keep being more dogs. And I keep missing. I keep making bad choices. I keep going back. She's got that pussy that stank, dude. I don't know how to tell you. She keeps like threatening me at knife point to do awful things, but like, man. Also, oh shit, look at the time. I gotta go. I gotta run back to the crystal point. It is, in fact, that time. I know that it is Sunday, and I get an extra hour to myself before I have to go into work. But like, that's it. The Iron Mages like pop out a dude, like a withered, emaciated dude. Hasn't even gone through rigor mortis. Oh, you're a friend, right? You're like, yeah, you're chill. Might I interest you in an ink book? A black book. Would you like some reading? No? What about a VHS? No effect. Okay. So that means that you can, in fact, use the VHS on something. If it bothers to tell you that like there's no effect on something. All right, time to find the stairs down. Time to find the stairs that go down, Dory. It was on this wall, right? Like over here. Yeah, here we go. I'll probably hit the save crystal and then fall down that pit. What is the worst that can happen, really? Oh, you're alive. You're a dude. You survived. How funny. Years wasted pushing the cart just for the family back home. And then I quit. I had enough of it and went home. They were already dead. Had been for years. I probably dropped off their corpses myself without even realizing it. You know, I didn't know why I held on down here. What I was waiting to die for. But I guess it was this one last laugh with an old friend. Promise me one thing. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Not till that old beast is awoke. Bring an end to this rotten world. A heart attack. Yeah, Colonel. People just keep having heart attacks around me. What? Fox die? Yeah. Save. Do that. 15 points to put into fucking strength, dude. And speed. And index. Yeah. Reached level 50. Let's go, dude. And now I throw myself down in the pit. Surely nothing bad can happen. As soon as I find the pit again. There we go. This is the pit. Alright, angelic demon creature. I carry in flight. A scroll of I carry in flight gives me like a... Oh shit! The rats! Yar, I bleed. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Now I gotta go. now I gotta leave. With that, I understand. I'm certain that if I had like looked over the edge a bit more, I would have been able to see like the glowy bits. But like I think I just like kind of assumed that I was dead. Like there was nothing down there. It's like if I hadn't followed like the dumb shit's guide to Dark Souls to get me into Dark Souls to begin with, I probably would never have faced the Four Kings. Because that requires you to like both have a specific ring equipped and to jump down a well. And I never would have. I never would have done either of those. But anyways, I'm gonna go. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I will fucking